What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Duran Duran. We're going back to their 1986 album Notorious again. Very excited to go through this. I'm already picking up on the funk flavor. There's been some brass, which I now am aware it is actual brass. There are people who apparently do this, perform the songs with them on tour. I don't know exactly who played what brass instrument in the songs I've already listened to, but yeah, I am now aware it's not just keyboard brass, it's legit brass, so I absolutely love that. Mentioned it before, I'm a sucker for brass overall, but especially a good saxophone, so I'm hoping to hear at least a little more saxophone as we go through the album. But yeah, we're up to a tune called A Matter of Feeling. I'm intrigued by the title. As far as I know, I haven't heard this. Once again, it is 80s Duran, so it's at least possible that some of these tunes will, stir some distant memory of hearing something on the radio, but I don't remember it by name. But yeah, it seems to relate to a potential emotional state or a feeling. Some people draw distinctions semantically between feelings and emotions. I think one is sort of the outgrowth of the other. The way in which you feel in any particular moment can be a suite of emotions, all sort of manifesting themselves in your state of mind, your behavior, your physiology at any particular moment. So again, for me, feelings are sort of outgrowths of underlying emotional states, which can be singular or multifaceted. But yeah, it could have nothing to do with the song, but that's sort of the psycho-emotional territory that my brain thinks of when I see the phrase "a matter of feeling." But of course, those. A couple of those things could be used as sort of, puns, plays on words. Like a matter could actually refer to like physical matter, like whether it's, an object or physical tactile touch, which of course feeling and tactile touch would go hand in hand. So again, there's a number of ways we could go with it. We'll have to see. I'll try to catch the lyrics as they come. But yeah, from the 1986 album Notorious, this is A Matter of Feeling. Oh, wow. Love that guitar already? I'm trying to suitably characterize the sonic atmosphere. I'm struggling for the appropriate phrase. Try to pigeonhole you, try to categorize you, classify you. Like it feels like a ballad, but it's like dreamy though. Like try to explain it, nothing really gets them that high. Recorded a little quiet than some of their other albums. It's like, this is full, but it's a little soft. Boom, 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 boom. You might find something to last. Oh, I love that. Melody, I can like characterize it. Oh, it sounds like, and I guess it sort of sounds like organ-esque, but it's like high and crystalline. It's like soulful wails of the guitar. It's not. It's just at like choice moments. It's not like a steady presence. It's just accentuating certain moments. Woo. passing by. It's just this part. Both times this part has come around, it just feels quieter than the rest of the song. It's weird. Could just be like this particular recording or this particular issue. I love the way he drags that line out. Like that little sort of rhythm guitar. Keys, always nice. I've become a huge fan of Nick Rhodes the more and more I listen to Duran Duran. That phrase, like it's already his story, but can't make sense of it yet. Lonely sadness sure to pass. Again, that like crystalline organ sort of layer, angelic, celestial. Gives me a very like sweet, contented feeling, which is funny because like perhaps the lyrical themes are not exactly running in that direction. I love that sort of percussive groove on the way out. I am starting to become curious, especially because I just got Arena, one of their live albums. Which songs they continued to play on tours over the years, which ones have not been staples. And I've heard in a couple cases, one or two people have commented like, oh, it blows my mind that they actually don't play this one at concerts, whereas others are like, oh, this is definitely, one that you hear a lot when you see them perform. So yeah, I'm curious about that tune. I think that tune could really work well at a concert. I just love that sort of floating kind of crystalline like organ keyboard layer. I love those little guitar like fills or stings. I'm not sure what the appropriate terminology is, but they were just like accentuations, just like subtle touches in certain moments. It wasn't like the guitar like took over the track at any point. So once again, I love the way the band sort of utilizes the different elements and different degrees and different sections in alternation or in unison. I just keep talking about it, but their composition, both in terms of the parts, but also the structure. Because sometimes when I say their composition, I mean the structure. Other times I mean the integration or alternation of the parts, and oftentimes I mean both. So, let me know what you think of this one. Let me know if there's another tune still remaining on here that you're looking forward to. There are how many left? There are 6 left. Hold Me, Vertigo, Do the Demolition, in parentheses. So Misled, Meet El Presidente. I remember someone saying, now that I read that, which is interesting because it's in scare quotes, so it might not be a direct articulation of a theme, but a declared theme or idea. Nevertheless, I do remember someone saying that there was a tune on this that they thought should be a more popular single than Meet El Presidente, which I guess was like put forward as a single. Or maybe it was that concert thing. Maybe they were saying they play Meet El Presidente at concerts, but not one of the other ones. I don't remember, but if one of you said that, or if you have a similar thought, please do let me know. I'm just increasingly curious about which songs have been a staple of their live shows and which ones may have, fallen by the wayside over the years. But then Winter Marches On, I've had a couple people talk about that one. Someone even compared it to The Chauffeur. I mean, again, if you want me to be interested about a track, compare it to, one of my favorites from them I've heard. So yeah, I'm really curious about that. Now, I remember Ron actually saying that, not every kind of like slower and darker tune is The Chauffeur. I completely appreciate that. But like I said, when Izzy compared the album Dazzleland to Ultra, that intrigued me, and there is something to that comparison. So we'll see if it's the same, where, it's a different thing, it's a different tune, but maybe there will be some sonic connections enough to, light my brain on fire in the same way. And then we finish with Proposition, which, that one could be a number of different things. We'll have to see. But yeah, this is an album that I'm really excited to go through, because it's one that I knew the title track, but as far as I can tell, none of the others. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if one of those tunes that remains is one of your favorites, or you're looking forward to it. Other than that, thank you for listening and watching. I'll see you next time.